Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Going to be giving you the player ratings for Manchester United's 1-1 draw with Everton at Old Trafford. So we'll start with David De Gea in goal. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. De Gea made a one-handed save to deny Gray. But De Gea should have done better with Townsend's equaliser, because that was stoppable. But De Gea has done well so far this season. De Gea made some fantastic saves in the 2-1 win against Villarreal in midweek. You know, De Gea kept us in that game against Villarreal, especially in the first half. Now, Wan-Bissaka at right back, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. He put a good performance out today. He was up and down the pitch, especially in the first half. He made some very good blocks. He made one good block from Decore's strike. Probably one of Bissaka's best performances so far this season. Bissaka obviously didn't play against Villarreal because he was suspended. So 7 out of 10 for him. Victor Lindelof at centre-back, I'm going to give him a 4 out of 10. Poor performance by him, you know, should have done better with the goal. And he was caught out of position quite a few times. Rafael Varane, he's going to get a 5 out of 10. Caught out of position quite a few times today. But he made one good block in the game. That's 2 poor games in a row now for Varane, you know, poor today against Everton. I also thought he was poor against Villarreal. But apart from them 2 games, Varane has done well in the other games he's obviously played in. Luke Shaw, he's going to get a 5 out of 10. He was poor today, you know, struggled to make them overlapping runs. And where was he for Everton's disallowed goal by Yerry Mina? Luke Shaw, though, has just come back from illness and a minor injury. You know, Luke Shaw hasn't been great so far this season. He was far better last season than he has been so far this season. Fred, he's going to get a 4 out of 10. Obviously, he was playing in the centre midfield. Fred got out-muscled far too easily for Everton's equaliser. So Fred was the culprit for Everton's equalising goal. But overall, it was just a very poor performance by Fred. Scott McTominay, you know, he's going to get a 4 out of 10. It was anonymous defensively and offensively. Obviously, McTominay was playing in the centre midfield. Obviously, there is United fans that are having a go at Solskjaer because he persistently selects Fred and McTominay in the centre midfield. Bruno Fernandez, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Obviously, Fernandez got the assist for Anthony Martial's goal. And he did make some very good runs and he got in some good positions at times. Fernandez... Fernandez also got the assist for Tellez's goal against Villarreal. Just wait there a minute. I am back now, sorry about that, just went to get something. So yeah, I was on Fernandez, wasn't I? Yeah, in the attacking midfield. Anthony Martial, I'm going to give him a 8 out of 10. He put a good performance out today, obviously scored our goal. Cut in from the left hand side, hit it. It took a huge deflection, but it went in the far corner. Martial also had a good chance in the game from a header. He was unlucky not to score. I'm surprised Martial started, to be honest with you. It was Martial's first goal for Man United since February. Obviously Martial was playing left midfield. So 8 out of 10 for him. Mason Greenwood, I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Had a few long range shots today. And he looked lively, you know, he looked a threat every time he had the ball. Edison Cavani, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. Cavani had a good chance in the game from a downward header. It produced a good save from Jordan Pickford. Like I updated you yesterday, it said that Real Madrid want Cavani on loan in January. Real Madrid wanted Cavani in the summer transfer window, but the club failed to make a move happen. We brought substitutions on in the game. Obviously, Cristiano Ronaldo come on. I'll give him just a 6 out of 10. We saw Paul Pogba come on. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. And Jadon Sancho came on. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Jadon Sancho squandered a chance at the death. He put a good performance out, to be fair, Jadon Sancho, when he came on, but he's lacking that end product. It was probably Jadon Sancho's best performance so far as a Manchester United player. So that is your player ratings from Manchester United's 1-1 draw with Everton. You know, Manchester United drop 2 points. That's 2 games in a row without a win in the Premier League. But like I mentioned on the match reaction, you know, Manchester United weren't good enough today. You know, we had the vast majority of the possession, but we didn't really do much with it. And our passing in the final third let us down. And Solskjaer deserves to be criticised for not starting Ronaldo. That's enough to sack Solskjaer, not starting Cristiano Ronaldo. But Solskjaer's come out and said that he has no regrets over not starting Ronaldo. You know, Ronaldo obviously saved us against Villarreal because he scored the winning goal against Villarreal in the 95th minute of stoppage time. But like I've said to you, we can't keep relying on Ronaldo. We can't. Obviously, Ronaldo's got 5 goals in 5 games. Or should I say 6 games, because he came on today. So he's done really, really well since he's re-signed. Don't forget, Ronaldo wants to retire at Man United, then coach Cristiano Jr. in the Red Devils youth team. And prior to the Aston Villa game, Solskjaer said he believes Ronaldo can keep playing for Man United into his 40s, he's 36 at the moment. But Ronaldo's already hinted that he's looking to stay at Man United beyond his current contract. Ronaldo's under contract with Man United till 2023, there's an option of a further year. Ronaldo receives £480,000 a week. He wears the number 7 and we got him for 19.8 million with add-ons included. I can't understand why Solskjaer didn't start Paul Pogba either, so I've also criticised him for that. But I thought Everton, you know, just played really, really well today. You know, they looked very dangerous on the counter-attack. I thought defensively they was good. Like I mentioned earlier, Gray had a very good chance, produced a good save from De Gea. Decore and Rondon had shots blocked. And like I said, Yerry Mina had a goal disallowed by VAR. Obviously, he tapped it into an empty net, so Everton could have won that game today. And let's put into the equation, Everton were missing players today. Obviously, there was no Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's definitely one of their key players. There was no Richie Arlington, you know, he's out with injury. There was no Iwobi because he recently sustained a knock. There was no Andrea Gomez. There was no Fabian Delph. And there was no Coleman. So from an Everton perspective, they'll be really delighted with the point. You know, I'm expecting Everton to enjoy a very good season though. You know, they've got a good squad. They've got a good manager in Rafa Benitez. Because Rafa Benitez has got a good pedigree behind him, won a lot of trophies. Everton appointed Rafa Benitez in the summer. He's got a contract with Everton until 2023. But I was expecting Man United to beat Everton today. We seldom lose to Everton at Old Trafford. You know, the last time Everton beat us at Old Trafford was back in 2013. It was a late goal from Oviedo. Obviously, our next game is Leicester after the international break, and that's going to be a very tough game. A very tough game. So anyway, I'll be doing another video tomorrow. Drop your comments, like, exploring the channel. If you do, consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very, very soon.